Hey, Danute! Happy new day. Cohh 3 on your face, Danute. How are you doing? Good to see you. Get to the surface? Yes, we'll focus on getting to the surface today, too. All right, let's let everything kind of settle in here. Farms are looking great. We'll do a quick account of our base before we start. So storage is good. We don't have to work on storage. Water is good. We don't have to work on water. Power is holding steady. We don't have any power issues pressing. Things are looking good here. We set this up yesterday. So now we have a pressure system, a hydro sensor that's triggering a pump that is pumping water into here whenever this erupts. So this system is good and will pump out water so that can keep going. Farm is looking great. We have enough exosuits now. We set up our massage parlor and our hospital. We still need to make our rec room. We got to do that today. Make a big rec room they can all hang out in. Refrigerators are up and working. Food is great. We have tons and tons and tons of food and lots of fridges. All right. Plenty of polluted water. We're growing thimbleweed again. We are starting to clear out the saltwater geyser as well, which will be good. We can start utilizing this for something. We'll see what we want to do with that as it gets finished up. We can go ahead and clear that out as well. Our chlorine geyser is good now too. So we need to decide what we want to do with this. I think I'm going to start pumping this chlorine. Actually, maybe we should do this now. Let's throw a pump. Let's see. Do we have a ton of copper? We should. I need to start thinking about this. Because we want to make sure we don't start drying. Well, I can always fix this later, I guess. Let's go ahead and pull this down. That's going to be a normal airlock. Pop that there for now. We're going to break both these down for normal airlocks. Speed things up. All right, so we just got down here for our oil. Clean some of that up. I think we're going to go for this first. I'm not really sure how to do it, though. Don Ding Dong! 37 decades. Today we had a topic in class about saving money. My pupils also asked me, and I told them about Twitch Prime! Most of them didn't know they can sub for free! Crazy, huh? Keep in mind to use your token every 30 days. Thanks, Don Ding Dong. I appreciate it, buddy. That's super nice you do. Thanks, brother. What a bro. Oh, also we got to set up this piping system, but we got to get plastics going first. Okay, so do we have all the oil stuff we need before I get started? Let me see what we need first. We need... here we go. Okay, so we already have most of it. Oil refinery converts crude oil into petroleum. Petroleum generator converts petroleum into power. An oil well extracts crude oil using clean water. Oh my. Must be built on top of an oil reservoir? Is this... What is an oil reservoir? Is that like a is that like a geyser? Uh-oh. How does this work? It is. It's like a geyser. Oh, so I may not have one of those yet. What's the best way to store crude oil? An oil pit or a tank. You don't really need to. Well, what I need to do, for instance, is I want to start doing whatever we need to do to make. Let's build the plastic thing first. We'll do plastic production over here to start with. Probably refining. Polymer press. Converts petroleum into raw plastic. Okay. We're going to put you there. Does it have an intake? How does the petroleum get into this? We're also going to need an oil refinery. Because this uses petroleum, not crude oil. So we need to actually convert crude oil. Now, what does a refinery do? I'm assuming a refinery produces a lot of heat, right? Maybe I'll stick that down here. Well, no, I can stick it here. That's fine. I mean, we don't necessarily need to be... It produces a lot of heat. Okay. Maybe I don't necessarily want it here then. Well, I mean, it's already super hot over here anyway. I could also just do it down here. I could make, like, a little refining. Maybe I'll just do it down here. Let's do it down here. Yeah. Let's just do it down here, dudes. Doing it live. Is this accurate with the rest of my base? Yes. What this is going to do is let us know as we go down here exactly where the floors are if we wanted to keep our current convention. So we'll put it right there. We'll do it like that to start with. Make ourselves a little room. Great. It's so musical. I know, isn't it? Isn't it great? I love it. Yeah, what we're going to do down here is probably just start doing some horizontal digging left and right. Eventually. Maybe we'll just use it here. We're also going to need to look up here to get above this. We'll do another 16 room. Fill that in. We're going to need to dig down to there to put in our first oil pump. Oh, there's another building here. Man, a lot of stuff going on down here. Are these all for... Yes, great. Oh, look, they cleaned up all these rooms. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we're getting lead now, too? Interesting. Disabled by automation grid. Oh, does lead count as refined metal? No, it's holding 10 tons of copper. Wait, what? Why is... How is this holding 10 tons of copper, but I only have 8.9 there? Oh, 10.1 allocated to pending errands? Oh. Okay, okay. What am I going to do about the chlorine? The chlorine I'm eventually going to... Oh, Lord. Yeah. Looks like we're going to need to do some temporary airflow adjustment. Yeah. So what we'll do for now, temporarily, stick one right there. Okay, that's all settled now. All right, let's get all of this set up really quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a gas pump here as soon as that's done. And this gas pump is going to pump into a chlorine container here. Let's get this done now. We got to get all this done. This is going to start leaking into our base if we're not careful. Also, while we're at it, deconstruct that mesh tile and that mesh tile. Okay. So at least that'll prevent all that extra chlorine from going into the base. Small things, small things. Okay. So that being done now, let's go ahead and get this going. So we're going to put this here. And this is just going to suck up all the air that comes up this shaft here. That was a lot hotter than it sounded. I'm going to put this power into here. And then we're going to use a... I think we're going to filter out... I think it's pretty much just chlorine, right? It's 90% chlorine and a little bit of hydrogen. The hydrogen I don't really care about. Hydrogen's okay. But we got to get this chlorine out of here. So we're going to set up a real basic filter. Just like that. And we're actually going to pump the air... This is mostly going to be carbon dioxide, so we want to kind of pump it down. So we'll put it down. We'll put it down past the chlorine vent. There we go. There we go. Nope, stop. Construction. Let's get that done too. Great. And then we can start getting all this chlorine pumped out. How long is this dormant for? 36 cycles? Great. How are we looking over here? Dormant for... Oh, next dormant season, 9 cycles. Okay. Pipe is blocked. Oh, it's fine. That's just fine. Okay. How are we doing on carbon? Let's pop the skimmer on for a minute. Pull that down a little bit. Oh, they already got all this done? Oh, hell yeah, they did. Awesome. Now, what's going to be nice is once we get this chlorine situation managed up here, we can start talking about setting up a grow room for this other bomb plant that we need. And thankfully, because these two heat sections are starting to join up, we might be able to build it like right in here. Although I think it needs to be like 35C, right? It needs to be something nuts. I don't remember exactly what it was, but... I'll have to see. Oh, we gotta get power to this, too. Oh, here's this done. Okay, great. No? No one? Oh, you guys are starting to do this now. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Okay, we want chlorine. There we go. So now we're going to start offloading a ton of chlorine into there. What is this? Polluted oxygen. Oh. We don't want any of that in the base. There. You can see it's already filling up. And we may have to do a couple. I'm overloading that wire, am I? We can start thinking about how we're going to do this next. We need to be extending this out anyway. This is going to be our... Even though it's in the area down here that's not normally where I put this stuff, we are still very much going to be continuing this all throughout the rest of the base. Oh, that being said, we have to think about this, because these should all be airlocks. Yeah. I didn't think about that. All these should be airlocks, because this shaft is not one that we're going to keep completely clear. I just built an airlock over this. No, that'd be way too handy. Actually, honestly, I can just wall these off for now. Yeah, I don't really need these there to be doors here. Basically, as long as we have access somewhere, it should be fine. In fact, I'll probably put the access through there. Yeah. So that way, like, this can just fill up with chlorine and it won't even matter. They'll be using suits to work on it anyway. Cool. You're bypassing the suit checkpoint by doing that. No. That's what I'm doing right now is making it so they have to go through the suit checkpoint. That's the plan. So I'm going to make it so the suit checkpoint is required. Seems way unnecessary. There we go. So by doing this and closing that door too, they'll have to go through here to get into this section. And by going through here, they're putting on a suit. I did a dumb. Not that that's uncommon for me or anything. Oh, no. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of there should be fine for now. Okay. Good, good. Oh, wow, look at that. It's almost full. My lord. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of chlorine, boys. We are having a power issue. Is it circuit related? No, it's not circuit related. It's just general power related. We just need more power. More power! Time to redo this. We have plenty of coal. We have 56 tons of coal. And we've got a bunch of places producing it too. So we also are making a ton of refined metal. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to change this a little bit. We're going to redo how our power works here. Let's do this before our big thing in the south here. Okay. Will that work? No. Can these connect on a... No, it won't? Okay. Just do it over here. Right there. Perfect. Damn it. Why did you pop up there? You phony. That's not going to plug into that door, is it? That's not going to plug into that door, right? It is. That's fine. Alright, let's go down here. There we go. That works. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, maybe I should be using this new power type? Heavy watt conductive is better than heavy watt normal. Right? Steel Soul Gaming, awesome, buddy. Glad you like it, man. No need to? Okay. Yeah, I probably only need one smart battery, but, you know, whatever. I'm an overachiever. And dumb. Kind of need that joiner plate to get done. Why is that joiner plate not being done? Please go do that now. Please. Right now. Does not seem to be working. Ah, there we go. Great. Okay, I've never actually built one of these before, so I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to work. Do I just put it anywhere? I'm gonna have to rebuild these, which is fine. But yeah, I definitely want it at the beginning. Sorry, my OCD is destroying me. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. This is the dumbest thing ever. I know, but I have to do this right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This may be the end of our colony, chat, but it has to be done. It has to be done.